Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and for one more episode of the Flagship Fab 4. Today we are in 1993. Now, again, we're looking for Paul Molitor, Ricky Henderson, Eddie Murray, Dennis Eckersley. We have yet to see Eckersley. As you can see by the counter up there on the top of the screen, right up there, we have found 6 of the 204 cards we're looking for. 81, found Paul Molitor. 84, Henderson Topps. 85, Molitor Fleer. 88, Eddie Murray Fleer. 90, Henderson Donruss. And 92, Fleer Henderson. So we have found 6. Today we're hunting for 12 more, right? Every year there should be 12 cards, so we're hunting for 12. Not a lot of other things going on in 1993. However, 93 Topps, Series 1, Derek Jeter, draft pick. So there's a potential to pull the Topps Gold Derek Jeter out of this pack. Other than that, you've got Jim Edmonds in Topps. You got Mike Piazza in Donruss, rated rookie. Chipper Jones, rated rookie, is in Donruss as well. Fleer, don't have a whole lot going for it. As a matter of fact, all 4 cards we're looking for in Fleer are in Series 1, so really have no reason to open Series 2, but we're going to do it anyway. Same thing with Donruss. All the 4 we're looking for, they're in Donruss Series 1, but we're going to open them anyway. We got 6 packs. We are now completely like we were before. No more wax. We're all in cellophane and foil. Fleer and Topps are still in cellophane. Donruss has moved over to foil and will probably stay there. So let's jump directly into these Fleer Series 1. It says we can collect Tom Glavine Career Highlights Limited Edition subset. So let's see if we can't find one of the 4 people we're looking for in this pack, or all 4 of the people we're looking for in this pack. Still have yet to see Dennis Eckersley show up. So hopefully we will see Dennis Eckersley show up. He's got to be there somewhere. He's one of the only 4 people to have cards in all 17 of these sets. So he's got to be around here somewhere. Really love the look of these cards. Silver, plain, crisp. I mean, look at the centering on this card. It's nearly perfect, right? Moises Alou, Jeremy Hernandez, Scott Radinsky. Looks like he's wearing a pirate shirt. I know it's a White Sox shirt, but it looks like it's a pirate shirt, even though it's a BP jacket. John Habian. There's Roberto Alomar. It's a nice card. All right, flipping things over here. Rick Wilkins. Hojo. Orlando Merced. Mark Langston. Paul Sorrento. Joe. Brett Boone. Flipping things over, we got Greg Olson. Wes Chamberlain. Bob McClure. And Mike Devereaux. So nothing doing in there. Let's get into Series 2. See if we can at least pull some star players. 93. I didn't open a lot of 93. Probably opened a lot of 93 Topps. Didn't open a lot of 93 Fleer. At that point, I was kind of, in the middle of high school or getting ready to go into high school. And didn't open a lot of 93. We were moving cross country and back and forth and things. So, all right. So here we have a traded card signed by the Rangers for Francisco Olivares. Got another one here, traded to the Angels, Jerry Nelson. There's a Doc Gooden. Hey, we got something that's stand-worthy. Reggie Jefferson. Steve Reed. Pete O'Brien. Mitch Williams. Mark Gubizka. Darryl Kyle. Mark Gardner, traded to the Expos. Mike Harvey. There's David Wells. Randy Myers, signed by the Cubs. Look, there's Ricky Henderson. We found him, just not the right spot. I'm going to put him on a stand anyway. Jeff Rubelo, Rubele, probably Rubele, with Ricky in the bottom. And finishing out the 93 Fleer with a checklist. All right, jumping into 93 Series 1. Oh, nope, we don't do tops yet. We do tops last. Donruss. Almost jumped the gun on that. All right. Again, clean cards. Pedro Munoz. Chris Hoyles. If he's looking for a sign or what there. David Haas. Vince Horseman. Rob Dibble. Every time I hear his name, Rob Dibble, I think of the old Nintendo game Double Dribble. Double Dribble. Matt Noakes. Juan Guerrero. Jeff Parrott. Ryan Thompson. Got us a backwards card. Is it auto? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Mike Morgan. Scott Servais. There's a Kurt Schilling. Throw him up there. Dave Burba and Dan Wilson. All right. Series 2. Again, nothing we're looking for is in here, but it's a pack of baseball cards. We'll go open it. Chad Kruger. Greg Harris. Rene Gonzalez. Fighting the sun off. Milt Thompson. If y'all notice, these cards are dark. Like the photographs are dark. Joe Bover. Derek Bell. Cesar Hernandez. There's a Cal Ripken. And everybody's looking up in the sun in these pictures. Eddie Taubensee. Here's an expansion draft. Expos to the Marlins. Rob Nadel. It's a pretty cool card. Dave Magadan. Dwight Smith. Danny Cox and Andujar Cedeno. So I'm going to open Series 2 first. So we got Henderson and Murray in Series 2, Eckersley and Molitor in Series 1. Again, we get the Topps Gold cards, which has been a long time since I opened something that got a Topps Gold card from the 90s. Of course, these weren't numbered. Be interesting to see the actual print runs of these cards back then. Of this for the gold cards anyway. Steve Reed. There's a Barry Larkin and Travis Fryman. There's Marlins card. Writing is tiny. Who is that? Mike Veneric. There we go. I don't even know. I'm not even going to read it. There's a Jimmy Barron. That's the card we're looking for, but in the other pack. Rick Wilkins. Here's our gold. Bien Figueroa. Now that I think about it, I don't know if do the draft picks have gold cards? I don't even know. That's a pretty cool gold card, though. We're going to put him up right there. What we got here? Chris Haney. Andujar Cedeno. Chuck Krim. There's a Dale Murphy. We'll set Dale up right yonder. Stan Belinda. BJ Surhoff. Carlos Hernandez. Dave Henderson. And Dan Smith. All right, one last pack. We're looking for Dennis Eckersley, Paul Molitor, and Derek Jeter. What are the odds we pull all three out of this pack? Probably pretty low odds. Starting things off with a Rick Sutcliffe, Kevin Mitchell, Dave Winfield, nice card, Kevin Seitzer, Brett Butler. Here's our gold card of Roberto Hernandez for the White Sox. We'll set him up back there by the other gold card. Freddie Benavides, Devin White, Robin Yount. Again, we should have chose to follow that guy. Geronimo Pena. About 4 or 5 cards left. Mike Stanton, Terry Steinbeck. There's a Sammy Sosa. We got room for him over here, I think. Old Skeeter Barnes and Mike Morgan. There was getting worse and worse as far as the centering on those. I believe Skeeter Barnes played for Nashville. It's not showing it here. Yeah, we used to be pretty sure he played in Nashville. Skeeter Barnes. Skeeter Barnes. Well, that does it for 1993. 6 packs gone. None of our Fab 4 collected. We pulled some Hall of Famers. We pulled a couple gold cards, even though they're not the ones we're looking for. But thanks again, guys, for watching. We will try again next week when we hit 1994.